Hello my crafty friends, it's Krista here from Second Chance Creation. This is take 3. Unbelievable. Anyway, I just wanted to do a very quick share in regard to playing cards. I've been altering a few. I've got so many of them, and my last one was sold in my last journal. It just sold, so I thought I'd better make some more, and I really need to make some ephemera because I'm getting really low, so I have been busy. Like I said, I've made a couple of these once before and I really like them, and they make really flat little inserts for any pockets or tuck spots. I've used scraps of paper. Okay, so what I've done is I've just folded all the pages and made sure it all lined up before I put the holes in. Okay, so that you can so it takes it all, and I've usually use a little peg here to hold it, and then I punch my holes in, and then I just thread them through. I did use some with jump rings and eyelets, but if I was to do all of them I'd have none left, so I thought, oh, I might just use them sparingly. And because this is really sturdy cardboard, you're not going to rip it, and you can actually take this off, so you can actually if you fill this up, you can cut that string off, add some more pages or take them out and put a new string on, so you can use these over and over again. So I've made a few. Some I've left pretty plain. I've made one here with a little tuck, and I've used some packaging paper for pages. This is really cool. I'll show you after at the end of the video what I used. So yes, this one I haven't embellished. This is one of my very favorites, vintage playing cards. It's already naturally aged. It's the birds. On the inside I did cover it with tissue paper and then just popped on some plain paper to journal on. Okay, and then the other side of the card I've left as well. Aren't they beautiful? I really love this. One of my favorite ones. Here I've used cardstock, and okay, here I've made a little pocket with a tag, and I've flipped the tag over and made another little pocket. And then this one I've only glued on 3 sides, and I've just popped that in there to remind me to put a tag in, I should say. So you've got another little hidden journaling, hidden pocket in there. This will be going in my next grungy bird journal. I've used some of my very original stamps for my stash. Okay, here I've used the eyelets and the jump rings, and I've done the tissue paper with the print going that way for a change, using up scraps of cardstock and all circle of life. I thought that was pretty cool. And I've used my plain card on the inside and left it plain. Okay, here's another one, cardstock, and here I've used the belly band. Okay, this one I've did a bit of a collage. This has got the eyelets. It's a butterfly with a bit of cheesecloth. So they're all different. Here I've made some mini ones. This one I've stamped. This will go in the bird journal. Okay. And this one I've left plain, ready to be decorated when I need it. But at least it's done. And here I've made a larger one because that'll go in my next journal. And I've used some the pink embroidery thread. Did a bit of collage there. One of my original stamps. This paper is still from very heavy coffee dye. It looks absolutely delicious. From Bev Dunn from the Junk Journal Junksters down under Facebook group. Thank you, Bev. And then I've just popped a tag, made a little pocket, and did a bit more collage on the back here. A bit of cheesecloth. So yes, I really had fun making these. So I'm glad I've got a nice stash now. Mind you, once you put them in journals, they don't last long. And then, of course, I got carried away. I wanted to make some pen holders. And out of, I've got this big dictionary, so I've used some pages on that. This one is from a some record book or something. I used that page. I wanted lines because that will be just like a bookmark, and then you can journal on the back of this, and you can hold your pen or pencils. I've stamped on a bit of cotton because I've seen everyone do it, and I thought, oh, that's not a bad idea. And I've had this feather and this little swirl, so yeah, so I've just popped that on there. Bit of German book paper there. Here's another one. This was my first one I did. I found this little fountain pen and this little splatter. It's another one. Here I've used the book page, the picture of the book page to my advantage to give it that bit of colour. The same with that one. And this one I've made it so that that tab is going to stick out on a page. Okay. Tea bag. Again, I used a picture to my advantage to give me that grey colour I wanted. Here it's used some off bits of cardstock. Did the swirl a little bit different. This one I did, backed it with painted paper towel. Again, I used the picture to my advantage to get that bit of colour, interest. So yeah, so that's what these are. So I've got a nice stack of these that I want to sort of start including in my grungy journals. And then this morning I had some packaging from Tim Holtz, because at the beginning of the year I bought some keys and some discs, and I've kept it, and so I've used it now, and I've made a tag, and I've kept that there to put a bit of fabric or ribbon in. And I just did a bit of collage there. Just bear with me to see if I can get rid of the sun there. Okay, just there. No, I can't get rid of the sun. Sorry, guys. And yeah, just some decoupage book page there. I used a painted paper towel, and I used, see if you can see it, a skeleton leaf there. I've actually got a few in my garden that I'm going to hunt around and collect. This was a bought one, was in a Happy Mail, so it's a produced skeleton leaf, but I actually have some in the garden, so I'm going to try to find them today. And I just did a bit of a disc there, a bit of music paper, and I found this lovely old picture in a magazine. And then on the back I've just popped on some papers so that you can journal on. Doesn't that look cool? And then this little one is the same, was the same, Tim Holtz packaging, and decoupaged little Tim Holtz, and pop some appliques on there as well. Now the brown paper, you're going to laugh about this. Oh, you probably know about it. I use my Woolies paper bags because I get my shopping delivered now every fortnight, and I have about 15-20 bags. So I have lots of brown paper, but I'll also be making some journal covers out of this because it is very strong paper, and it can hold up to 5 kilos in weight, so they've made it so it's nice and strong. I mean, how cool is that? So that's it for my little project share. I just wanted to do a quick video and share that with you, what I've been making. I've run out of glue. That's all I've got left. It's nothing, and I'm waiting for my supply. I actually contacted a company direct to supply me with some glue because Bunnings, I couldn't get to Bunnings because of lockdown, but Bunnings here, which is 60 k's away, sometimes doesn't stock it. And to get to the bigger Bunnings, well, that's about 3.5 hours away. So anyway, so now I'll get it all delivered, and hopefully I'll have it next week. And that's it. So I thought I'd share that with you, using up all my little, all my playing cards. I mean, when you have so many. So until next time, you know what you've got to do. Stay safe, stay happy, and Happy crafting. Bye for now.